It was a good week for fans of the acting Prime Minister's transcendent laughter.
Tax is leading to people in the US and Iran.
It was a bad week for cross-party cooperation on medical cannabis legislation, but a good week for lovers of a gunja metaphor.
Don't bogart that moral high ground.
Steadily growing, like a bushel of Tapuki thunder in inclement weather.
It was a good week for ambitious segues.
Remus used to suckle on the she-wolf's nips.
Yeah.
Speaking of suckling on nips, Calf Club.
It was a bad week for Matt Lauer, rhymes with sad flower. The man, fired from NBC amid sexual misconduct claims, is under pressure over public access to his Otago estate. The Overseas Investment Office is satisfied that Lauer still passes the GC test, which for their purposes stands for good character rather than good cunt, which is just as well because he doesn't seem like a very good cunt. It was a good week for Mark Richardson, who spent the week bestriding the MediaWorks empire like a colossus, and one day appearing on 3 of its major programs. Here he is on the AM show having a good time.
Oh, hell no. Exactly, and this is...
Here he is having a good time on the project. Here he is having a good time on the block.
Half an hour to go!
And here he is having a good time at the birth of Christ.
Angels.
And the goodest week of all belonged to Spinoff TV, which received yet another rave review from New Zealand's top chilled-out entertainer, Mike Hosking. Here are the highlights from News Talk ZB.
I need to talk to you about Spinoff television, and they sort of opine about various issues. Quirky. Television about issues. Quirky issues. Because the show's a bust. I've never seen it, and I said last week I've never seen it, but I don't need to see it. What I know in broadcast